So today I'm going to be working on framing out the floor of the bus. We're going to be using this to insulate the floor with. So I'm going to start on that today. We're getting a lot of snow here in Tennessee, which that's a lot for Tennessee. It's actually rare that Jay is out here with me.
I just came out here for a second.
She hates the cold. Jay's going to be inside doing yoga or something, whatever you do inside.
Drink coffee.
When I'm out here.
You think I just do yoga all day?
I mean, not all day.
I mean, it's not far from the truth.
It's good.
Going back inside.
So as I was saying, we have to first insulate this floor. I've got the polystyrene insulation right here, and I've got some 2x4s back there that I'm gonna rip down into strips. The strips are primarily just used to hold the subfloor up. I'm basically gonna be framing this floor like it's a wall. And then the voids will have the polystyrene insulation in it. Hopefully that'll be enough insulation to make sure the floor doesn't stay freezing when it gets down to these temps, because it's currently 16 degrees here in Freedom units. It's pretty cold. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna take these 2x4s to my shop just down the street, cut them down into 1-inch strips, and we can start screwing them down to the floor. Did I leave? Ask a woodworker what he leaves places the most. Tape measure and a pen. So, the screws don't work. I thought that they would go through this sheet metal, but apparently not. Apparently the metal on this floor is too thick for these screws to go through it. Now I'm kind of stuck. I may have to get some advice online before I go any further. See what the people on Facebook say. Okay, so I was able to figure out a pretty good process. I couldn't find any metal screws that have like a flush top. Most metal screws have like a hex bolt pattern. I needed something that was going to be flush with my strips of wood. That way I could lay plywood down on top of that and the screws wouldn't be in the way. But any sort of dimensional lumber that you have like in North America, more than likely it's going to be pine, and pine's pretty soft. So the heads on these screws just sink right down into the wood. That's not gonna be an issue. I'm not gonna have a problem putting plywood on top of my wooden strips. Issue averted. face on him. What can we use as a face? All right, I'm gonna go find something to make his eyes with.
I will get more snow.
He's gonna have big eyes, but who cares?
That'll look weird, Jess.
It'll look weird?
Yeah, with like gigantic eyes.
Well, I don't.
Hey, Mommy, where
Mama's trying to find some
Hey,
buttons.
Daddy, where did this go? Let me see.
He'll just have big eyes. What's the big deal?
Looks like he has
Now
sunglasses
no.
on.
Yeah, he looks like he has sunglasses on. Hold on, Joel.
Jewel,
But he's a snowman.
Here, let me tell you.
You don't like the sun?
Just letting off steam. It's like ice.
I know.
It really sucks that I can't drive my truck back here. I had this plywood laying around. This isn't subfloor material, premium grade plywood, but the subfloor material is about as much, and I've got 2 pieces of this. So we're gonna put this on the floor. You're leaving the sled.